Alright, this is on page 191, number 23, and we've got to factor completely this polynomial, which is a trinomial, and it's a quadratic trinomial. So I'm going to start to try and factor this. I look for a greatest common factor between the three terms, and there is not one. So then I'm going to frame two binomials, and when the lead coefficient is prime, this 2 is a prime number, then I know the only way to get a 2t squared by multiplying two terms is to multiply a 2t by a t. So when this is a prime, this coefficient's prime, it's easy. Now notice in this case that this is also prime. So again, the only ways to get a 2 are with a 1 and a 2, and the only ways to get a 3 are with a 1 and a 3. And then it's just a matter of trial and error, and you have to get the match in the middle term. You have to make the product of these outside terms, the sum of that product, and the inside product have a sum of this value, and you have to watch this sign here. So you can try with trial and error putting a 3 here and a 1 here, and I'm doing this in pencil, but then I would get a 2t and a 3t, which does equal a 5t, but they would both have to be positive or both negative to make, well, they'd both have to be positive to have this be a positive 5t, and I would not get a negative 3 here. So after trial and error, you should see that this has got to be the 3 here, and this has got to be the 1. So then I would get a 6t and a 1t. And I ask, can I make a 5t with a 6t and a 1t? And I can if this is a positive 6t and this is a negative 1t. So then this must be a positive 3 here, and this will be a negative here. So then you can FOIL it back to check it. 2t squared, check, plus, better put that in pen, plus 6t minus 1t is a positive 5t minus 3, check. So you will never be good at factoring unless you learn to frame the binomials and do it, mentally, because none of the tricks you ever remember for very long. So you just get good at it through a lot of practice and repetition. And that's it.